Hello everybody to the first video tutorial of this e-capsule. Today I'm going to talk about step 1, how to choose a reference style. And I have here an open Word document. And basically I'd like to say that you could create a bibliography manually, but it would take a lot of work. And if you ever decide to add more sources or use a different reference style, you would have to update everything all over again. But if you take time to input your sources into Word, it can create and update a bibliography automatically. And this can save you a lot of time and help ensure that your references are accurate and correct. I'm using Word for Mac 2016, but you can easily do the exact same method in Word 2010 or Word 2007 for Windows. So basically, when you're creating a bibliography, you'll need to follow the guidelines of the required style guide. And different academic disciplines use their own style guides, such as MLA, APA, and Chicago. So fortunately, Word comes with several built-in style guides, and all you need to do is select the one you want to use, and Word will help you format your bibliography correctly. So to do that, I've clicked here to show you where I went into the References tab, and up here you'll see a box, and I select it, and the desired style comes in. So I have citations, bibliography groups, so I can choose here from different ones, so APA, Chicago, Harvard, whatever it is that I'm using, MLA. So basically now I'm going to choose APA. And that concludes the first step of this tutorial. So welcome back now to step 2. And now you're going to learn how to add citations and sources. And whenever you use information from one of your sources, you're going to need to give credit or cite them. And this is known as making a citation. You're going to need to include citations whenever you use information from a source or when you quote a source directly. So to add a citation, it's very simple. All you have to do is select the desired location for the citation in your document, click the Insert Citation command on the References tab, and select Add New Sources. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And I have here a little cheat sheet which I already left ready. Important here is I can choose the type of source. So you can see here that there's book selection, article in the journal, report, interview, conference proceedings. Okay, so in this case, I'm going to choose a website because that's where my source came from. I can choose the language. I'm going to choose English US as default. And I'm just going to do a bit of copying and pasting here just to go quickly. So I'm inserting now the author's name. Next, I'm going to insert the name of the web page. I'm not going to insert the name of the website, but I'm going to insert where I retrieved this from, the URL. So I'm going to do that, and now all I have to do is fill in the year. So it's 2014, the month, which is August, and the day, which is the 24th. Okay? If I check this box here, it gives me more bibliography fields, okay, which I can further add on to if I'd like to. But I'm not going to do that now, so I'm going to check OK, okay. And here on the right hand side, you can see that I've already added several authors and citations that I've used in this text. Okay, so that will take us to the last part, which I'll be showing you then how to insert the bibliography at the end. So welcome back. Step 3, the final step. we're going to insert the bibliography per se. So this is really the easy part. So once you've added all of your sources, you can create your bibliography in just a few clicks. But it's important, okay, to note that the bibliography should appear here at the end of the text, okay? I have not doubled spaced this text, but in APA style, you're supposed to double space it, okay? So I'm just gonna go here to bibliography and click here on this tab here, bibliography, and it should insert all my sources that I've already put in. And yes, it's there, okay? And here I can do some editing, okay? Because things are not really appearing as they should. So what I can do basically here is change the font. Just remember to click on the home tab, and I'm just going to put in here the correct font, which is the one it should be using. Here, okay, I'm going to have to put in retrieved from, and the site where I retrieved this from, okay, because for some reason or other it didn't show up. And here the same thing, okay, and so you can after edit the bibliography as you will, okay, if there are any mistakes in it. So basically that's it. That wraps up this very short tutorial.